In this video, I want to show you how to reveal a bid that you have previously placed on an auction using the Your Auctions interface. Now, in addition to this, I want to show you how the Your Auctions interface handles displaying informative information to the user as and when things happen. So I'm also going to show you what happens if you reveal a bid incorrectly. Now, when I say reveal a bid incorrectly, what I mean is if you reveal a bid but input the wrong salt, for example, or input the wrong bid. Also, if you were to sign a transaction to reveal a bid but were to use an incorrect address, i.e. a different address to the one that actually submitted the bid, this would also result in the reveal failing. So I'll first start off by revealing a bid incorrectly so you can see what happens, and then I will reveal it correctly. So I'm now on the Your Auctions screen, and you can see that there is an auction here for startanother.eth. Now this auction is in the reveal period because it is in the final 2 days of the 5-day auction period. This is made clear if you look under the stage section where it says that the current stage is the reveal period. So we'll go ahead and click on reveal bid. Now we'll be presented with this form which is pre-populated with the information that you used to submit your bid. I'm going to change this secret salt input to wrong secret, and this should result in the reveal failing. As you can see here, it states that you'll be directed to choose an Ethereum wallet with which to sign this transaction. This is because obviously to send the transaction that reveals the bid, you need to use a particular account. So I'll go ahead and click on reveal. I'm going to use a mnemonic in this case, and I'm going to simply paste that into here. Okay, so I just have to grab the mnemonic, so now I'm going to paste that into here. I will enter a password. This is just to encrypt the browser session, and I will go ahead and click on load wallet. I wait a few moments and it will lead me back to this page. Now I need to click reveal bid once again, now that I have chosen the wallet. As you can see, the secret is still incorrect. I click reveal bid, and if I scroll up, I will see that the auction is now waiting for reveal confirmation. So I'll go ahead and wait a few moments for that to happen. As mentioned in some other videos, each new block is mined approximately every 15 to 20 seconds, so assuming that this is included in the next block, it could potentially take a minimum of 20 seconds. Whilst we wait for that, I will simply mention that after I've demonstrated this, I will run you through a couple of other aspects of the Your Auctions interface so you can see what happens if you have an auction in a number of different states. So I've gone ahead and allowed that to confirm. I haven't had to refresh the page or anything like that. It simply updates as and when the reveal transaction has been confirmed. But as you can see here, it has been updated with a message saying that there was an error during the transaction. It says that there was a bad instruction, and what that means is that when the transaction was executing on the chain, it met a throw. That is to say, the contract threw an exception which resulted in the reveal transaction not completing successfully. In this case, the exception was thrown because the secret was incorrect. So now I will go ahead and click on the reveal again button such that I can reveal the bid properly. Again, it's pre-populated with the secret that is saved, which is the correct secret, TT. And because I've already loaded my wallet, if I click on Reveal Bid now, it will simply go straight to the confirmation stage without asking me to re-input my wallet details. 20 seconds or so have passed now, and the interface has updated as a result of the transaction having confirmed. As you can see now, there is no longer an error message because this reveal transaction has completed successfully. Now, whilst I'm here, I'll just quickly show you some other aspects of the Your Auctions interface. This auction here for starttest.eth has been registered. That is to say, there was an auction for it and someone submitted a bid, which was the winning bid. In this case, it was me. I submitted the winning bid, hence why it says that I won this auction. My bid was 0.01 ETH, and I am now presented with the finalize auction option. This is essentially a part of the auction process whereby whoever has won the auction simply needs to say, yes, I'm the person that won the auction and I would like to take ownership of it. At this point, there is no time constraint. You don't need to finalize the auction within a given period of time, but we suggest that you do it relatively promptly, simply so you don't forget to do it. So I'll go ahead and click on Finalize Auction. I'm asked once again to enter my mnemonic, which I will do. I click Load Wallet and wait a few moments and I will be again redirected here. I simply click on Finalize Auction one further time and it will state that it is waiting for finalize confirmation. Again, this is simply a case of waiting for 20 seconds or so. In this case, it's highly unlikely that you will receive any errors in this process because you will not be presented with the finalize option unless you can finalize the auction, and there are obviously no inputs at this point which you can incorrectly input. Whilst waiting for that to finalize, I'll quickly click on Go Back, which will go back to the full list of auctions. Here you can see there is a domain name which was in auction that I submitted a bid for but did not reveal. The stage of this auction is available. Now what that means is I started this auction and was the only bidder. Given that I didn't reveal my bid and no one else bid and revealed that bid, the auction, the domain is now goes back to the available state. In principle, because I was the only bidder, I can actually recover that bid. I can start an auction once again for that auction, and the bid that I previously placed will be associated with that auction. Because this is a highly unusual situation and not a common use case, that is to say, we of course advise that you do reveal your bids. We don't directly support this within the interface. We didn't want to overcomplicate things and make the code base more complicated than was absolutely necessary. So, of course, we will help you if you need to. I will write a video or outlining how you can recover a bid in that situation, but we suggest that avoidance is better than cure. So in this case, I will simply go ahead, click on Archive, and that will remove that auction from my list. This case is similar here. Here is the one that I have just recently revealed. Here is an auction that I started in a previous video whereby I submitted a bid, but because it's more than 2 days left, it is still in the accepting bids period. That is to say, other people who are interested could submit a bid and potentially outbid you for that domain name. So yeah, that's a basic overview of the Your Auction screen. We've tried to make things as simple as possible so that they update when in real time when there's any issues, and provide you useful information so you know exactly what is going on and when.